Hi, my name is Rob Fong. I'm the Chief Operating Officer and Chief Financial Officer for a company called Wedge Networks. We're located in Calgary, Alberta, Canada. The company is a software development firm that develops solutions for the cybersecurity industry. Yeah, so the company's been developing cyber solutions since 2009. The company was founded by two Calgary PhDs, Mr. Hong Wedge and Dr. Hussam Kanawi. Hong Wen's a specialist in artificial intelligence. Hussam specializes in supercomputing. The company developed a technology which was patented called deep content inspection, which allows us, and we're the only one in the world that can do this, 100% visibility at the network layer. Which allows us ultimately, at the end of the day, to provide solutions that detect not just known, previously registered and malware with signatures, but unknown, customized, and targeted malware. The company has been in revenues for the past 3 years. Effectively, we've actually tripled our revenue from 2017 to 2018. In addition to that, we've closed transactions with a number of major enterprises, Tier 1 banks, oil and gas companies and governments in Asia Pacific, North America, and Middle East, North Africa. Yeah, I've already spoken about the two PhDs that developed the technologies, but they're just two people. As part of the team, we actually have a fellow by the name of Gary Tate, who's our Vice President in Asia Pacific. He's been with the company for 4 years since we actually entered the region, and he's been driving our sales on a significant level here. We have a fellow named Haitham Ghali, who heads up our sales in the Middle East, and also a fellow by the name of Steve Chappelle, who's our Executive VP of Sales located in Dallas, Texas. Well, cybersecurity, if you just listen to the news and read the news, recently we had the Marriott situation and Cora over the last few days. So it's a problem that's not going away. It's a global problem. I think that the industry's approach to cybersecurity has been very stagnant over the last 10 or so years. We bring a different approach to it, a software-enabled approach. We've taken security back from the endpoint to the network layer. Being able to provide companies with the security and the comfort to know that their networks can be protected versus simply dealing with things after the fact. Identify. It's like getting sick. You take your penicillin to deal with being sick, but I think that you can do a lot more to be preventative in your approach, and that's our philosophy to cybersecurity. Very, very good. In comparison to some of the events that we have in Canada in particular, I find that the investment community here in Asia Pacific can be very entrepreneurial, very forward-thinking. The concepts that we are trying to communicate can be complicated and confusing, but everybody here seems to be well-versed on cybersecurity. So it's been a fantastic experience. I would recommend it to other North American-based technology companies with Asia Pacific exposure.